And what are some common real estate scams people should watch out for?
Scams. One that I've seen for property managers and owners is that they hire somebody to do background checks, and you may assume certain things are done without checking. So I had these owners who had a property manager who was a buddy of theirs, and they had a Section 8 tenant, and the property manager wrongfully assumed because you're Section 8, the government might have cleared you for being a felon or a bad guy or something. And that's not what happened. They just cleared whether they were qualifying for Section 8. So they actually moved in a gang member into a property that was immediately turned into a drug house. People were attacked there. Police were getting involved. And so what I had to deal with is, hey, we go out to the tenant for creating a nuisance, but also the property manager for not doing background checks. So a scam could be fake IDs, fake social security number to get into a property. I had another one recently too. They turned it into a drug den. The two people that said they lived there never existed. So that was on the landlord side. For tenants, is just to make sure that whatever your landlord or whatever your property management is saying that they're doing, we want to make sure that you have proof. You don't just want to take their conclusions. If they're doing inspections, we want to see the results. We want to make sure that they're not telling you only half the story. I had clients who they found lead in the property, and so they moved everybody out, did the lead testing, fixed the place up, and then said, okay, you're good to go and to move back. But we hadn't gotten the results back that it was actually cleared. The tenants moved back in, and there were still traces of lead. They had to move out again. And so you just want to make sure that if you're the tenant, the scam is really just to make sure we're not taking people at their word, but that you've got a paper trail to back it up so that if they're lying to you, you have something to go back to the city with.